Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, one take. We're gonna do this whole video in one take. Alright, one take. Here we go. Port Priority 9 is set to occur this weekend and many... Fuck! Alright, lock it in, man. You can still do this. Okay. Port Priority 9 is in fact this weekend, and there are 4 players that I'm gonna tell you about, whether you like it or not. Unless you close the video. Don't do that. Now, these are the preliminary seeds, as you can see, for Rivals 2. They've already been changed, and seed numbers that I go over in this video will be different from these ones, so ignore that part. This is a good rule of thumb. Now, despite being in kind of a bang-bang situation with Heatwave, this tournament is stacked as hell, and of course, since we'll be going over my projected favorites, we would have to talk about Cake Assault, and we're not really going to do that. Instead, we will talk about a player that I'm sure you've all been looking at with your eye. You've had your eye. He won fucking Riptide, okay? Now, in order to truly quantify why Ion is perhaps my tournament favorite for Port Priority 9 here, we're gonna need to really do a deep dive, and to that end, I have prepared an ultimate objective tool to measure player skill and capability. I present to you the MSB official super graphic. Oh shit, it's not done. Let me just get to work on that. But while you wait, as a bit of an introduction, in order to talk about Ion's recent accomplishments, we of course have to talk about Cake Assault. He's the #1 guy, he's like fucking Incineroar, he's gonna be in all of these videos probably, unless he just doesn't show up, but he fucking shows up to all of them, not even I do that anymore. And where Ion factors into this is he was the last person to take a single set off of Cake Assault. And that is literally the entire basis of my complex and hard-hitting analysis for this tournament. He did it once, he's gonna do it again. And you know what? Lock it in. Ion's gonna win Port Priority 9. And if I'm wrong, Alright, up next we got Cheesy Potato. She is second on the Raw Life Fried Chicken PR, an important title to have, and additionally, ended up as the best Crag at the end of Rivals 1. Will that translate into Rivals 2? Has it? Well, despite a strong local showing, she is still looking for that elusive Major Top 8. And she's not far from it, having earned 9th place finishes at Riptide, Gommel, Combo Breaker, Battle of BC, and more. Now, if someone listed off all of my 9th places, I would probably walk into the ocean and never be seen again. So to make up for that, I'm saying this is the one. Cheesy Potato is going to make top 8, lock it in is basically already happened, and if it doesn't happen... Alright, and here's my next pick. If you think this is a sleeper pick, you better open your eyes, because this is Nurse. Famously known for the Caster Curse podcast with Zeke, which, judging by the name, is obviously about spellcrafts and sorcery. Now, from what I can see, Nurse's last placement at an RCS major was at Gommel, where she got 33rd. So I am predicting her to make top 32, and it's not just because she's seated that high, it's because it would be really funny, because she's supposed to commentate top 32. She's even going to be commentating with Zeke, which is stunningly not the first time that a Rivals of Either podcast duo is going to be on the mic in Seattle, Washington. But that may not be the case if she overperforms her commentary block and can't be on the mic at all. So what it would be? Cast or curse? And last but not least, we have Yoda Cage, who of course, I don't know fucking anything about this guy, gang. Hold on, just a sec. I'm gonna go find him. Alright, hello everybody, it's me, MSB, here with an exclusive interview of Yoda Cage, one of the features of today's video. How you feeling?
Feeling not too bad, just, you know, we're playing here Rivals Uncaged and just won my pool pretty clean,
so... You're at the monthly.
Yeah, feeling good.
Alright, and now for the first real question, for a bit of a background, I got here hella late, and you're the TL and let me play anyway. So for the first question of this unbiased, hard-hitting interview, what is it that makes you so wise and so gracious?
I like when top players are at my events, so more people watch.
So on to the discussion of this video. You are going to Port Priority 9, as far as I know. And that's pretty far out from here in adjacent to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where we are right now. What brought you to attend that tournament?
Well, it's mostly just because I don't really have a great major to go to after that, because I wanted to go to Heatwave but couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah.
And the next chance I'm getting is LMBM, which is another 2 months away, past Port. So I wanted to make sure I got at least one in, so I didn't have too much of a break for majors.
Right, on to the bracket. I believe that the tough set you've got to worry about is Pikmon currently seated.
Yes, Pikmon.
On that Edalus, I believe.
Yes, and if I win that, I've had Beastly, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you feeling confident in the Edalus matchup in general? Have you played Pikmon at all online, maybe?
No, the last set I played versus Edalus, I fought Watch and Learn, and that was Game 5 last hit, but I clutched that, so... A bit. I feel pretty good about it, but I'm definitely going to do preparation for it next week, just leading up to it.
I believe that it was Dakpo who tweeted that you were a sleeper hit in this tournament after seeing the seeding graphic. What do you have to say to your fans out there who think that you're going to do well?
I mean, I really want top 8 because first major I went to, Game 5 last hit for 9th in losers versus Stro. And then in Supernova, Game 5 was Spargo winners quarters, and then Game 5 versus Dakpo for 9th. Yeah. So 3 different opportunities to make top 8 at 2 different majors, and they all went Game 5, and I lost all of them. So I've been itching for one.
All right, Dakpo, you heard it here first. It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. But yeah, if I play well and actually clutch up on the Game 5 this time around, then hopefully, fingers crossed, I clutch up.
And now you've got this awesome video buff, so you're gonna win. You might win the whole tournament now.
Yeah, I might just win. Yeah. You never
know.
Top
4 is going to be the 4 players featured in this video, so congratulations on that.
Yeah.
All right. Any closing remarks?
Looking forward to seeing everyone there, and hopefully you'll see me up there in top 8. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Gonna do my best.
All right, we're all set. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yoda Cage, for the interview, but unfortunately, when we met in bracket, you kicked my ass, so I will be ending your segment as soon as possible. Well, alright, those were my 4 big-time picks for Priority 9. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. Okay. Subscribe, though. Heatwave video next week. Don't miss it.